welcome to the channel. Zamotaak is back. Before I go any further and I start, I do need to just quickly admit something. This is actually the second time we're playing this mission, and as close as we could to the original. Due to technical difficulties, I deleted the video, which was supposed to be out yesterday, Sunday. So apologies for that. And if anyone thinking that I did it for anything nefarious, Jack, who won the battle?
You did.
Yeah. So I'm having to play the mission again, despite winning, but we didn't want there to be just a quick video of me going, yeah, so I deleted it, never mind. So I hope you guys do still enjoy our videos, and this is us playing it again. So if I lose, guarantee I'm going to be grumpy. But we'll see what happens. We did agree that any level ups, upgrades would be maintained into this game. So Zamotaak actually has now 3 titles, which I was quickly remind myself of when I go through the army list. We're just playing a simple sweep and clear, everything set up. We'll have a quick look at the armies, and we'll just get cracking. So we have a Zamotaak, who is a master of the Twilight Kingdoms, the Great Awakener, and master of the Core Worlds. He now has unflinchingly regressive, which means if I clear everything off from the Tyranids, he would get an additional 3 experience points, which is fantastic. And he has his Relic Resurrection Orb, and this time he is armed with, I did change this, he's carrying a Void Scythe. It is -1 hit, but it makes him strength 10, AP -4, flat 3 damage for each hit, which is fantastic. Royal Warden's back with him today. Still has the Crusade Necron relic, which means any shooting attacks against him can't wound on a roll of 1, 2, or 3. Blob of 20 Flayers, blob of 20 Reapers. Wonderful, wonderful Scarabs. Maxed out at 9, because that's how you play Scarabs. And we have our Doom Scythe, who, he got another upgrade, actually, on the last game. He rerolls 1s to hit and rerolls 1s to wound, which is fantastic. One of these guys, Flayers, got an upgrade as well. I can't remember what it is, but I will. Well, let me just check. So these guys can reroll morale checks. These guys auto pass out of action. I'm guessing that's... You know what, I'm blanking what that is now. And so Zamotaak also rerolls 1s. Awesome. So he's got his reroll 1s. He's got his Dynasty trait of rerolling 1s anyway. And what I need to remember, in combat with these guys, all these guys, any 6s to hit are automatic wounds against infantry or bikers. Obviously, Tyranids don't have bikers, but if I'm beating up their infantry, 6s are automatic wounds. Scarabs have that anyway. That is my 50 power level of Necrons. In the next battle, we'll be going up to 75. I've got 2 lists that I'm playing around with. That was my confusion there. I just don't know whether to bring on the Nightbringer and not much else with him, or Locust Destroyers, Death Marks, Reanimate, Canoptic Reanimator, and the Locust, not the Locust, sorry, the Scorpec Destroyer Lord. But we'll see. Anyone's got any suggestions of those 2 lists? Give me a shout. Jack's not very happy if people go with the Nightbringer version. I haven't used him yet, so he'll probably die in the first game because it'll be new model syndrome. Anyway, let's have a look at the Tyranids. Here they are!
So we have the 10 Hormigants, who have Grizzled now because they got an upgrade.
Yep,
we have
which gives them...
I can't remember, but I remember it's Grizzled.
Excellent. It gives them a 6+ Feel No Pain.
6+ Feel No Pain. Genie Stealers also got that as their upgrade.
They're all grizzled. They've got beards.
Yeah. The Hive Guard also got an upgrade, so now their damage is D3+1 with their shooting.
Which is good.
The Warriors have deal an extra wound against characters. And the Exocrine got Frenzied with his upgrade, which was awesome. The Broodlord now has extra psychic memory, so he can remember stuff better. And the Hive Tyrant has regen monster, and what really annoyed me was he got reroll hit ones on attack, even though he gets that with Scything Talons.
Yes. He also lost a couple of experience points because in the original video he died and took a battle scar, but he took the devastating blows and lost some experience, which is fine. So what psychic powers are you bringing to the table today?
Okay.
Hive Tyrant.
With the Hive Tyrant, we are taking Smite, Psychic Scream, and Onslaught.
Makes sense.
And with the Broodlord, we are taking Smite, Psychic Scream, Catalyst, and the Horror.
Yes. Excellent. We'll get set up. Quickly show what that looks like. We're just... Now, do we repeat Tyranids go first, or do we roll off?
We repeat.
So you would have that preference?
Yes, I would.
No, I had already said that. So we're just trying to repeat what we did last time. We'll get set up. We'll show what that looks like. And then watch me kill some bugs. So, first protocol before we show the setup. Jack's just finishing off his protocol of the Eternal Guardian. And of course, I'm giving everyone an additional +1 to their save. Just to try and keep things on the board. So I can trundle forward and mash up my opponents. We'll swing over. So we have the Doom Scythe on my right flank, Reaper Blob at the back, Flare Blob at the front, Royal Warden there, so he's close enough to give the command directives to the Doom Scythe, and Overlord's over here, so he gets these Scarabs, which are in here. Anyway, chances of him targeting the Scarabs with his Hive Guard is pretty slim, but we'll see. Over the side we have the X-Crine up on the building, Hormigants, Hive Guard, Genestealers, Broodlord, and Warriors. I'm going to move him a bit because he's right next to the table. And Flyrant is flying up high, screeching and shouting and psychically telling everyone what to do before bombing down turn 2 onwards to do some damage. And here we go. Battle round 1, Tyranid, turn 1. So pretty much everything advanced. Hormigants have rushed up, Genestealers and Broodlord, and the Warriors have taken themselves pretty much out of line of sight. That's interesting. I suppose you can probably take a pot shot at the Doom Scythe. Okay, so move on to Psychic. Broodlord. Only one on the table. Here's a second dice. What's he doing?
Let's quickly check if he's in range for a Smite. He's in range for Smite and Psychic Scream.
So, first things first?
First things first, I'm going to do a Smite.
Stop putting him near the edge of the table.
Sorry.
So that failed.
And instead of Psychic Scream, because I feel like you're going to shoot them, I'm going to put Catalyst on my Genestealers.
Obviously, I'm going to shoot them.
Which gives them 3 different ways of protecting themselves.
Just gives them vulnerable save and the 5-up Feel No Pain. You don't get another Feel No Pain after that.
Okay. I'm still going to do it.
And that also failed.
Oh, I'm not doing very good.
The Broodlord was distracted by something shiny. Okay, shooting. Where are you starting with that?
Let's start with the Exocrine.
That's the rest of the dice. Who's he shooting at?
The Exocrine is going to shoot at the big flying thing.
Doom Scythe.
Yes, the Doom.
Hitting on 4s, so 2 hits. Winning on 3s. 1 wound. AP -3. So 2-up save goes to a 5-up save.
Okay.
Which I don't make. Command point. Yeah, still don't make. So
And
2 damage.
Yep.
So he has taken
What does Frenzy do again?
2 wounds. It's close combat.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And who's he shooting at for the second time?
For the second time, he's shooting at the big flying Doom Scythe again.
Such a good distraction. 2 hits again, because he's so fast. Winning on 3s. 1 wound again. So he takes another 2. That's fine. That's fine. Don't mind.
Now the Hive Guard into him.
Okay.
D3 +1. So
2 hits. Winning on 3s. 1 wound again. These are only AP -2. I don't get my +1 cover save, so again, I still only have a 5-up save. That one he makes.
And pot shot from the venom cannon.
D3 shots.
3 shots.
Hitting on 5s. He advanced, so that's -1. It doesn't double up with the -1 because he's fast. 1 hit again. Wounding on 3s. Wounds. 5-up save again, which again he makes.
And now that that shooting bit's ended, I'm going to pay the 2 command points to let the Hive Guard shoot again.
Yes, and who are they shooting at?
They are shooting at the big Doom Scythe.
And my blobs stay alive.
They'll stay alive anyway, they're blobs.
4 hits.
This,
Winning on 3s.
This could be 16 damage if all of these hit and go perfectly.
2 wounds.
It's late damage.
2 5-up saves. Both made.
What?
Sweet. Is that it? You could try and charge the Gene Stealers.
Charge the Gene Stealers into who?
Into the Warriors.
Are they even close enough? That'll be a 10-inch charge.
It's up to you.
No, I'm not gonna risk it. Because I still have to think about your thing. Your. Oh wait, no, you have to pay. Come on, what are you gonna?
I have to pay him.
Then,
what do you mean waste? Waste it. Come on.
No, but then I'd lose the position where I am.
I know you're on the objective.
So actually no, because I want to keep my objective position.
All right. As we move, it is an objective position. As we move into Necron turn 1. Okay, command phase. First things first. He heals a wound because of living metal, so he's only taken 3. The Overlord is going to place My Will Be Done upon the Reapers, so they're going to move on up. Moving on up. And there's no point in doing his order, so that's the end of my command phase. Obviously, get a command point back. There we go. I'll get moving. Okay, Doom Scythe has moved up. His warriors advanced, so they'll be back to hitting on 3s. They've got assault weapons, so that's fine. They've just wandered up. Scarabs have jumped up. So these guys will probably shoot the Gene Stealers. A few that can see are going to shoot into the Hormigants along with the Royal Warden, and then we'll see what's left to make decisions on the big guy. So we've got 5 warriors that can see the Hormigants, so that's going to be 10 shots from them. Oh, sorry, 6. I thought that was the Royal Warden, but he's back there. 6 shots. I was right, it's 5. There is 6 that can see them, but there's only 5 in range. So hitting on 3s, and I can re-roll one of these because of my dynastic trait, which I'm going to need. Okay, that's good. Thank you, My Will Be Done. And Jack 4, go straight through your armor, so that's 4 feel no pains of 6 up, because they're grizzled. 3 die. I'll let you take 3 off in a sec. And the Royal Warden's going to put his shots in. I can re-roll one of those, so 2 hits. Wow. Tough Hormigants. So, big gun into the X-Crine, and then just to force him to have to think about this objective, I'm going to put the Twin Tesla Destructor into the Hormigants. No, I'm not going to do that. That's such a bad idea. Big gun into the X-Crine, Twin Tesla Destructor into the Hive Guard. Take him off his backline. But here's the big gun first. So hitting on 3s, I can reroll 1s, and I get 1 reroll anyway. So I reroll 1s. So 3 hits. Obviously, if I'd failed that, I couldn't reroll it again. What's your toughness?
Toughness of the
Exocrine. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm winning on 3s. Ooh.
Exocrine, toughness 8.
Okay, so yeah, definitely winning on 3. So I'm going to command point one of those. So 2 wounds. So that goes straight through. So it's how many wounds has he got?
He has 12 wounds.
So it's D3 plus 3.
Okay, and
so
how many hitting?
2. So if I roll a 5 or a 6 on both of these, he just crumples into a gooey mess.
None!
What do you mean none?
No, I mean none of
Yeah.
the 5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's down to 2 wounds.
You're a good boy.
And then shots into the Hive Guard. Okay, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. I need to remember that he re-rolls 1s to wound as well. I didn't. No, there was both 2s. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so I can re-roll the 1s, and then the 2 I re-roll as part of my dynastic traits. So everything hits, and the 6 gives me an additional 2 hits. I absolutely love this. Toughness of them?
5.
5. So we're only on 3s because it's strength 7. And I can re-roll 1s here. So I re-roll the 1. Excellent. So that is 11 saves at their normal save. So
11
4 up saves.
I have to make.
We know.
I have to make at least like 3.
Oh wow.
I only failed. 4.
So 1 and a bit dies. Which one do you want to come off?
I want to take this guy off and give this guy.
Hang on, no. Red dice. The other side?
Yeah. Can you put this guy with the home against?
Yeah, of course it will. He'll look after them, okay?
Yeah, he's like that.
Okay. That could have been better, but that was an incredible save roll. Wait, was that another 3 there? Or did you not?
That was another 3, so actually that's a...
Excellent.
So that puts him down 1.
Okay, so let's see. All of these guys can see the Gene Stealers, so that's going to be... Oh, let's see if anyone's in rapid fire range. Okay, so... I say that a lot. There were 12 in rapid fire range, so we've got lots of shots here. 2 command points I've spent, so 6s to hit are automatic wounds, and an additional hit. So I'm hoping for lots of 6s.
Please.
Ooh, that's a lot of 6s.
Oh,
That is a lot of 6s. And I can re-roll one of these. No. Okay. So let's take all the misses out. So that is 5 auto wounds, which are 5 additional hits. So I was watching Bring About a Wargaming's video earlier, and the way they did it is they then rolled the additional hits. Any 6s then would be automatic wounds. Obviously not another additional hit. So I'm going to do it that way. So that is... So these are just hits. So now that's 7 automatic wounds so far, and this is the rest. This is wounding on 4s. You might have wanted to put Catalyst on the Gene Stealers, to be fair, mate.
I did try.
No, you didn't. You just tried smiting and screaming.
And then I did.
No, you did psychic screaming. Oh, no, you changed your mind, didn't you?
Yeah.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You would like to come round? Let's see if we can make them disappear. And then the Scarabs will probably charge the Broodlord.
Come on, what will I be saving on the...
5 up on the first roll. Ooh.
Let's get rid of all these 5.
Oh dear. Okay.
And now on 6s.
So that is 10 exactly. So any 6s will keep a Gene Stealer alive. 1 Gene Stealer survives.
Boom!
Lucky they got grizzled last time. Interesting. Let's see who he's going to leave on, because he wants to, I guess, try and keep the objective.
Everybody but that one guy. He's just like, what happened to everyone?
Yeah, but you know what's about to happen, don't you?
Yeah, he's gonna die.
He's going to get et. Yeah, so that... I mean, your save rolls are doing really well today, which is quite frustrating. So, Scarabs are going to charge the lone surviving Gene Stealer. Oh look, they're in. Let's move him in and watch him disappear. Okay, just to be clear, 36 attacks against 1 Gene Stealer. Jack is insisting that I roll.
There's the slightest chance he survives.
Okay, these are all automatic wounds. Just roll them. I'll do the rest if I need to. So 5 up and vulnerable. Now roll them again. 6 up, feel no pain. He's dead.
He made 1.
Yeah, okay. And that was without all the rest though. I've done. Okay.
Now we have a Broodlord to charge into you.
You do indeed. Do you think the Broodlords can? He could potentially kill.
I also have Tyranid Warriors to charge into you.
Yeah. And I can blow them up. Right. That is it. As we head into Battle Round 2, Tyranid Turn 2. Okay, first things first. Hive Guard gets a wound back.
Biddy-bing.
Necron gets a wound back.
Biddy-bing.
And Jack gets 10 victory points.
I get
Because he is holding the objective at the back. And that's it. That's all he's holding. So, and we'll get moved and we'll show you what that looks like. Next protocol is Protocol 3, Protocol of the Vengeful Stars. Each time model the unit makes a ranged attack, unmodified wound roll of 6, improve the armor penetration by attack of 1. I'm not worried about cover, and improving the AP is basically the same thing. No, it's not the same thing, but I think that's better. So we're going with Directive 1, and now I'll let Jack finish moving. Warriors and Broodlord have snuggled in closer. The Scarabs will prevail, or blow up. The Hormigants have moved up. I guess they're feeling lucky with that objective. And the Whispered Abomination of the Nameless Realm has landed, and I think we can guess what he's going to do. As we move into a Tyranids Psychic phase.
I'm going to pay.
Apologies, I was told to wait rudely. I'm going to keep interrupting you now.
I'm going to pay 2 command points to do the thing that heals the Exocrine. Okay, so let's see what I roll. Yes, another 3 wounds. That unbrackets him.
What's his base wounds?
First bracket 12.
12. So he's on 6 wounds left.
Yes, so he's got half health, which means he's in his middle bracket, which isn't as bad, but still kind of bad.
You know what is bad?
What?
Your face.
Nice joke.
Psychic phase. What are you doing first?
Hive Tyrant.
Is going to
Smite.
Yep.
And it makes it. Sadly, it's not a super smite.
He got a 10.
And that's
1.
And now Psychic Scream.
Taken 4 wounds.
Psychic Scream.
Goes off.
D3.
Another one. Taken 5 wounds.
Broodlord.
What's he doing?
Okay, we're going to start with a Catalyst on the Hormigants.
Not a bad idea.
Because I want to.
Nope. Oh wait, +1. Does it go off on a 5?
Let me quickly check.
Nope, that failed. What are you doing next?
Next, let's smite with him.
Cool.
And it goes off.
Yes, it does indeed.
D3. And that's a 3 wound into the Scarabs, which puts 1 down to 1. Because I hate Scarabs.
That's fine.
I love Scarabs, but I also hate them sometimes.
That's absolutely fine, mate. Do I look worried?
No.
Exactly.
But you never look worried.
Shooting. I usually do when you ask me a question.
No, you're just really good at hiding it.
See, I should play poker.
Yeah.
No, I really shouldn't. That's terrible. Okay, shooting. Who are you going with first?
Exocrine into big flying thing.
So what's he hitting on now?
Quickly check.
If he's bracketed and he's hitting on 4s, he's now hitting on 5s because I'm super quick. That'll make me really happy.
I really hate you.
Hey!
Quickly. He's now hitting on 4s, yes.
So
Wait, he already hit on 4s. Oh wait, no, ballistic skill, not weapon skill, sorry.
Yeah, don't do
that.
that.
He's hitting on...
So he's hitting on 5s. Yeah. So here we go. No, wait a minute.
Oh wait, so he was hitting on 4s before, apparently.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh no, because he doesn't move, he gets +1.
Oh yeah.
+1, -1. So with this, he'd be hitting on 4s, then 3s, back to 4s. But anyway, even if you're hitting on 5s, that was still a lot of hits. That was ridiculous, mate. What are you doing to me? That's more like it.
That's over half.
3, 6 up saves now, because I no longer have the additional +1. Oh boy. So, how much damage is that? 6.
Yeah, so that puts you down to 1 wound.
Yep. Bob.
Ah, look, it's our friend, Venom Cannon.
He's going to give it a try, is he?
Yeah, he's...
Right, what are the death spitters going into?
Death spitters are going into Scarabs, but I want to do the Venom Cannon
Right, D3
first.
shots.
2 shots.
Hitting on 5s, because I'm super fast. Both missed.
Okay.
Are we surprised? Right, do the death spitters.
Okay, Death spitters.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Any AP to these?
Let me quickly check.
I think there is.
Death Spitter, AP -1.
Yeah, so 1 base dies, 1 takes a wound, and That base does not come back. Congratulations, you killed some scarabs.
I killed a scarab.
A scarab base.
And Hive Guard.
Oh yeah, but there's only 2 of them now.
Yep.
Who are they shooting at?
Can I split the shots?
Yes.
Okay, so one guy shooting into big flying thing.
Doom Scythe.
Doom Scythe. And then another guy, he is shooting into the scarabs.
Okay, so which one are you doing first?
Doom Scythe.
Okay, so hitting on 4s, both missed.
On
And the other guy, 1 hit. On 2s, go straight through.
D3 plus 4.
D3 plus 1?
No, plus 1, sorry.
D3 plus 4.
So that's...
Jesus! If they were D3 plus 4, I would never play against them. Because that would be ridiculous.
I know.
Does he come back? No. So, 2 scarab bases.
I'm sorry.
2 D3 plus 4? His gun's not even that good. Right.
And now I'm going to pay 2 command points, Hive Guard, shoot again.
You don't like that.
And I'm going to put all the shots into him this time, because I hate him.
I figured. 2 hits. Winning on 3s. 1 wound. 1 5-up save.
What?
Just to be annoying.
Now I'm going to actually have to charge him.
You are, aren't you? And you know what that means, don't you?
Wait, did I do my second shots with Necron?
No, you didn't.
Okay, time for my second shots with the Necron into him.
Right.
Because I hate him.
2 hits.
It causes me such pain.
2 wounds. I've got to do that, basically. No.
And he's dead.
Does he explode? No.
Die! Die!
It's good to see you're dealing with this in a calm, mature fashion.
Me calm and mature.
Right. What charges are you making?
Let's start with the Tyranid warriors into the scarabs. They don't have shoot, right?
No, they have nothing to shoot.
Okay, so... Oh, look, they make it. Broodlord also. He also makes it. And that's my charges.
You're not going to charge the Hormigants?
I don't want to risk getting them too far away from the thing.
They won't be there next turn, it's fine. Okay. So who are you attacking with first?
Let's start with the Broodlord, because I love him.
Excellent.
He's such a good guy. Yeah, he may not have the best wounds, but still,
He's not a good guy. Remember, he gets +1 attack on the charge.
Oh yeah, so I'll just use this red dice.
Yeah, that's fine. Hit on 2s.
I'll re-roll that since it fell off, even though it was a 6.
Cool. Yeah. Winning on, what strength is he? 5?
Strength 5, yeah.
Winning on 3s. Just winning on 3s.
Sorry, I was double checking if it
I
was
know.
wound roll or attack.
It's wound roll, you re-roll.
No, 1, 2, 3. 3!
What's the flat damage?
Damage of 3, AP minus 6.
Okay, so that's 1 base dead, 1 base down to 1 wound. How many of these basic each?
And the basic...
It's D3, isn't it?
D3 minus 3 AP.
Okay, so that's 2 bases dead. Roll that one. That's 3 bases dead. Roll that one. So that's 3 bases and 1 down to 1 wound.
That's how you kill scarabs.
That is how you kill scarabs. Now I'm going to pay 2 command points to interrupt. And I'm going to attack you before the warriors do. That scarab base is going to use my final command point to blow up in the face of the Broodlord. I think it just gets the 1 unit. So yeah, just 1 enemy unit. So into the Broodlord he takes... Seriously, nothing happens. What was that noise? Right, beaker. Alright, so
I'm like a
2,
toy for a dog.
3, yeah, that was it. 3 bases attacking the Broodlord.
I hate that.
So that is
Please don't.
4 auto wounds so far. I can reroll one of them. Nope, so 4 hits and 4 auto wounds. Wounding on 5, so 5 4-up saves. He takes 3 wounds from scarabs. It's a bit embarrassing, really, isn't it?
So that's the lash with...
No, Broodlord.
Oh, Broodlord.
Take that.
Oh, that's even better. Then nobody dies.
Nobody dies. And you want, I guess now you attack 11 attacks from the warriors.
I was kind of wanting you to kill him.
I know, but you've got to pay attention to who I'm attacking.
11 attacks.
Lots of hits. And, so that's base dead and 1 wounded. And I've just remembered, so you killed
3 over there.
3 over there, so 1, 2, 3. I should have rolled this beforehand. This was their reanimation. Nope. And then that base that just died, goes separate attack. No.
So I killed so many scarabs on that.
Yep.
And now I have more units there that are infantry, so I have that now actually.
Yeah, not to your next turn, mate.
I know, I'm just saying. I have the infantry compared to you. Also, you can't see the broodlord.
Yeah, I can still move.
I know, I'm just...
Anyway, okay, that's it.
Huh.
Necron.
Turn 2.
Turn 2. Okay, command phase. Overlord is putting my will be done onto the flayers. I've already done that. It's for the battle round, not the turn. So my will be done on them, and then we'll get everyone moved. So yes, he may have taken out Doom Scythe and some scarabs, but there is still 2 fully healthy blobs of warriors to get through. So that's going to be interesting. Moved up here, so we're going to we've taken control of that objective from the Hormigants, but we'll clear them off now. This lot are going to spray shots into the Tyranid warriors, and then I'm within 3 inches now, so I've taken that objective off him as well. And yes, I have left this one here for now, but there's reasons for that. I need to push forward, I need to clear him off, and then I can always drop back and take hold of 3. As long as I can push up my objectives, it doesn't really matter too much when the Hive Tyrant chomps down on me, because if I've got the victory points, then I've got the game. And the scarabs fell out of combat and they wandered over there, so we'll see what happens with that. Let's get some shooting done. These are the shots into the warriors. Hitting on 2s, winning on 4s, and then you'll have a 5-up armor save. I can reroll one of those. Cool. So that is 31 hits. Oh, sorry. 30 hits. No stratagem shenanigans, because I want to keep one back in case he somehow manages to take out a character. So I can use the stratagem to bring him back. So winning on 4s. You know, no, that was pretty good. If you'd like to come here, Jack. So that is 5, 10, 11 5-up saves on the warriors. Oops. Pick up the dice, boy.
Sorry. Sheesh.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not.
So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead warriors. But you only have 3, so that's the squad. And let's see who can see the Hormigants. 24 shots into the Hormigants, hitting on 3s. I can reroll one of them. Excellent. It's still no shenanigans there. I'd flip that one. Right, that's a decent amount of hits. And 3s to wound. Oh boy.
Ooh, I like that.
That was awful.
I like that a lot.
Okay, so that's still 6 up, feel no pains. So 6 die, leaving 1. Of course, there is always 1 left.
Always 1 with the Hormigants.
I'm not even going to kill him. I could charge him.
It's the one guy. His job is just to survive. He does the survival.
He's such a pain in the arse.
And I can always wipe your units for claiming things with the thing, but you can't ever wipe mine.
That was incredibly vague.
Anyway, the troop secure thing.
Yes.
You can never wipe mine truly, because they have the Hormigants that bring themselves back.
Yeah. So. Anyway, I'm just going to see what the range is on the Royal Warden. Bear with. 2 shots from the Royal Warden onto the Exocrine, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on 5s. Nothing. Okay, it was worth a punt. No point charging the Broodlord because I've got that objective. He'll have to charge me. I'm not going to charge the Hormigants because I've also got that objective, so he's going to have to charge me or shoot me off it, one of the two. Or does he get distracted by the Hormigants that are going to not Hormigants, sorry, Scarabs that are just going to absolutely destroy his Hive Guard. As we move into Battle Round 3, Tyranid turn 3. Hormigan stayed where he is, as the X-Crown and Hive Guard have done as well. Broodlord's moved up, and the Hive Tyrant has flown up to say, Hive! Yeah, it's a terrible joke. Alright, Psychic phase. So, what's he doing?
Smite.
Hive Tyrant is smiting.
And it goes off D3.
Yep.
And just one guy dies.
Yep.
That he permadies.
I know.
And Psychic Scream.
Yep.
Goes off with an 11. I wish I had done the smite.
If you done it the other way around.
And
never mind.
D3,
and 1.
It wouldn't have mattered anyway, since it would have been 1.
Yep.
And
Broodlord.
Broodlord. Okay, he's going to smite. And
he does.
Gets it off. Darn it! It could
D3.
Anyway,
2. Blip. Blip. Okay.
And I'm going to quickly double check what horror does because I can't remember.
Gives me a -1 to hit.
Okay, I'm going to cast horror on myself then.
No, you cast it on me.
Oh, then I'm casting on you.
Okay.
And it goes off.
So the fearless, emotionless automaton robots are a bit scared.
That's just so ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Alright, shooting.
Big robot. Like the scarabs.
Poor scarabs. What did they ever do to you?
They looked at me funny.
They did, didn't they? So 2 hits. 2's to wound. Go straight through, to be fair. So 2 wounds. So D3. So roll them separately. So 2 + 1 is 3. So that base died, and then the other one, if he survives. So that only took 2 wounds.
Can I take 1 command point to reroll that?
Okay.
I just really want to kill him.
3, 2.
Now.
Yep. So he's down to 1.
Which means I can punch him.
And this scarab is going to not quite come back.
Good.
Okay. Right, 2 seconds. Okay. X-Crown is shooting the Reaper Warriors. All of them hit.
Wow.
Wounding on 2s. Oh dear. So 3 wounds, AP -3 does go straight through. You don't need to roll the damage. Oh, just come through. Do they get back up? One of them gets back up. Okay, so that happened. Charging, I guess.
Charge phase. Wait, no, second shot with that.
Oh, second volley. Into them again?
Into them again. All but 1.
2s. That was better. So 5 fall. And 3 get back up.
The Hive Guard, the guys that are well known for sitting down, are charging something.
Yep. Go on then.
They are going to charge the scarabs.
Oh look, they're in.
Oh my god, they want it.
And Broodlord?
Broodlord, he's charging the shooty guys.
Now, I'm going to overwatch here. No, I'm not. I've only got 1 command point.
Do you really want to risk it in case I manage to kill some important guy or something?
Well, you're not going to get to Zamotaak.
Yeah.
The warrior's position to you can't actually declare.
Could I?
Well,
there seems to be that gap right here.
It's not so much a gap, but there he's within half an inch. So yeah, you could charge the Royal Warden.
Do you really want to risk losing him?
I'm not that fussed. I'm more fussed about killing the Broodlord. And then I can deal with him afterwards.
Yeah.
I know that sounds ridiculous.
I know.
I'm overwatching the Broodlord. Okay, so here is all the overwatch into the Broodlord. I can reroll one of these.
Oh, that brings me such joy.
1 5 up and vulnerable. Takes a wound at least. So he's down to 3.
He healed that with this turn.
Yep. Okay, so he's in combat.
No, I want to do the roll
Oh,
charge.
for God's sake.
We'll see how far I can go. Okay, so 9.
If he's going across the difficult terrain, he's going... No, because he's got to go all the way around.
Yeah.
So he'd be -2. -3 because of his gimpy leg.
So 6. Hi there.
Cool. And Hive Tyrant.
Holmgren first, actually.
Okay.
I charge him. He goes in. And now Hive Tyrant.
Who are you declaring?
I'm declaring the Royal Warden and the Reapers.
Okay, so you'll need to get probably at least a 7-inch charge to get over the other side.
And he makes it. With ease. He is massive.
He is. Wicked jungle is massive. Right, who are you attacking with first?
Let's start with the Broodlord with his 7 attacks because he charged.
5 hits.
Okay.
Winning on 3s. You can
6s.
re-roll the fail wounds.
Oh yeah. 2 6s.
Obviously, so that's two full. What's the AP on the rest of his attacks?
-3.
-3. So 5 go down.
Do you want me to take the 5 from the back?
Hang on, I will do it. Because 3 get back up. Hormigan.
Oh, good.
Re-roll the 1. So 2 hits. Winning on 5s.
Come on.
1 wound. He's okay.
Oh.
Hive Tyrant.
Ah, yes.
6 attacks.
6 attacks.
Who are these going on?
I'm going to set 3 for the Royal Warden, 3 for the other guys.
Okay, so let's do the other guys first. Oh, who's the tail going on?
Oh, Tail's also going on the Royal Warden.
Okay, so 3 hits. That's 3 dead. And none of them get back up. Blip, blip, blip.
Royal Warden murder time.
Okay, go on then. Reroll the 1 because of massive scything talons. So 3 hits.
Oh, yeah.
2 wounds. 2 6-up saves. Or, well, I need to make at least one of these. And that's not how you do it. So he's dead.
Okay.
So that attack is wasted. I have no command points to bring him back.
And I'm happy. So happy.
Okay, so now I'm going to pile in and do my fighting. Hive Guard into the Scarabs first, actually. Ooh. 2 hits. 1 wound. 1 6-up save. Yep. So he dies. Now I'll pile in. 12 attacks against the Broodlord. My will be done is still in action, so they're hitting on 2s. I can re-roll one of the misses. So that's 12 hits. And 4 4-up saves. Takes 2 more wounds. It's down to 1. That was close.
Tuck that in.
Right. And attacks back over here actually. So
How many are you going to put on the Hormigton?
there's 5 on the Hormigan and just 3 into the Hive Tyrant. So 3 hits. I'm going to use my reroll now. And 2 6-up saves on the Hormigan.
If he makes this, I'm going to be so confused.
2 feel no pains.
Oh, yeah.
He nearly survives.
How? How does always one, like, nearly survive or survive?
And 3 into the Hive Tyrant. 1 3-up save. He takes a wound.
I can recover that easily.
Well, we'll see, won't we? As we move into Necron, turn 3. So, Zamotaak is eyeing up, stabbing the Hive Tyrant in his bum. Everything else is just going to stay in combat, keep everything tied up for now. 30 victory points in my turn. I didn't actually go through the stipulations for victory points at the start of the video. So it's 10 if they control 1 or more objective markers, an additional 10 if they control the objective marker of their opponent's deployment zone. They control more objective markers than their opponent controls. No, I only got 20. So I'm now on 30 because I don't
Oh, yeah, you don't have the one in my objective zone.
So I've got 1, I've got more than my opponent, so that's 20. So I'm only 10 victory points ahead at the moment. All I've got to do, really, is survive.
Yeah,
Interesting.
But surviving is quite hard when you look at it.
We'll see, won't we? Oh, I got a command point back.
We'll see, Willis.
We're just going to go straight into charge phase. I'm doing it. Zamotaak is charging the Hive Tyrant. I'll check that, but I'm pretty sure he's in. Okay, so here we have 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, because it's -1 to hit. Now I reroll 1s, and I can make a reroll anyway. Everything hits. I'm now strength 10, so I'm wounding on 3s. 2 4-up invulnerable saves. Just fail them. You know, for me, it's your father. Okay, takes 3.
Which puts him down to have taken 4, which means he isn't even bracketed yet. Boom. And he can recover 2 of those in his next turn.
Me. You get to pick who fights next.
Ooh. Let's start with the Hive Tyrant.
Okay, come around here then. The green one's the tail, the rest one's your normal attacks. What's going where?
Okay. So, this is for Zamotaak.
Which one? These 2?
No, these 2 are for the regular guys.
Okay, so do the regular guys first. Hitting on 2s. Both hits. Winning on 3s. So 1 falls, and I can re-roll the 1s because of they number Legion. Okay, so 1 does die. I'll take him off in a second.
And Zamotaak, face your first 4.
So 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. So that's 3 wounds. 3 4-up invulnerable saves. Okay, I'm just going to go take him off.
Can I please take him?
On a 4-up, he's going to come back. No, he's gone.
Ha! And now I've killed your warlord. Oh my god, that's so much experience for me. Yay.
Right, now it's time for me to kill your warlord. So here's the attacks into the broodlords. Still hitting on 2s because they were my will be done. I can reroll 1 of them. There we go. And I dropped that. I'm going to roll that again. Okay, still a 6. That's fine. So 4 4-up saves.
That's how you do it.
I'm going to stop recording now. So there's no evidence of what's about to happen. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, yes, he's still there on a wound, so he's going to fight back in a second. We'll get to that. So, 6, 7 attacks. He can't clear them out next turn, because he's still in combat. He can't clear them out. So, next turn, I'm going to get another 20 victory points, which would bring me up to 50, to Jack's 30. So he needs to really wipe me off this board. But this is going to be interesting. So here comes the Broodlord.
No, I'll be on 40 then, though. Oh, wait, no, I'm on 30.
You're still on 20 at the moment, mate.
Yeah. Broodlord. Kill stuff.
5 hits.
Broodlord. Kill stuff better.
Reroll the 2 failed wounds.
Yeah, 6.
They're all AP -3 anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it makes no difference.
Oh.
And I'll reroll the 1. No, 5 die. Let's see where I'm going to take them off from. He's eyeing them up. And 4 warriors may as well smack the Hive Tyrant around a bit. So I can reroll one of those. 2 hits. No wounds.
Hive Tyrant doesn't like you.
Battle round 4.
Tyranid turn 4.
Tyranid turn 4. Nothing moved. And he's psychicking. Where are you starting?
Oh wait, no, I'm going to pay the 3 command points to bring the Homagans back.
Okay.
So, movement phase, Homagans.
We'll just get that done. Yep, Hormigans are back. Okay, Psychic, where are you starting?
Let's start with the Hive Tyrant.
Okay, so what's he doing?
He is going to Psychic Scream first, this
Okay.
time
That goes off
D3.
for
And that's
1.
one more dice.
And just do the smite now. And that goes off
D3.
for 3. Broodlord, what's he doing?
Okay, Smite first.
Yeah, that goes off.
D3. And that's 3 of those guys dead.
Boop, boop, boop.
And now he's going to cast Catalyst on himself.
Okay. Yes, he is. He's got a 5-up shrug.
Yeah.
It's fine. Well, I just literally need my guys to survive to the next turn. And then most you can do is force a draw.
And I'd be fine with that.
I'd be fine with that. I'm annoyed because this has not gone as well as the
Previous game.
previous game.
Well, I got slaughtered.
I don't know about, you did. You were wiped off the board. Okay, combat.
Yeah, combat. Broodlord first.
Let's give me the rest. I'll get you some more dice. I get to choose first. Because it's your turn. So, 5 attacks into the Broodlord. I can reroll one of them. Look, that's bloody awful. And nothing. So, okay, there you go. Broodlord.
Yeah, your Necron fighting, shooting style. I'm trying to do fighting.
Oh, 4 hits. It's not hits, he rerolls. Yep. 3 fall, and 1 gets back up. So you're going to come over here, and you two are deaded. D-E-D, dead. Okay, I get to choose next. So 2 warriors into the Hive Tyrant. I can reroll one of them. It's 2 hits. 1 wound, 1 3 up save.
3 up save.
No, it's fine. So here's his attacks. It's obviously not including the tail. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s because it's monstrous scything talents. All of them hit. How have I got left? 6. Oh boy. Can you roll like low?
No.
Okay, so it's only 3 wounds. It's AP minus 3, isn't it?
It doesn't. What about the 2?
You'll not double my toughness.
Yeah.
So I can reroll the 1 for the reanimation. Yeah, so 2 die. Sorry, well, 3 die, and 1 gets back up, and he's going to get back up all the way over there. So I'm now not in combat with you, but you still get to do your tail. Sorry, I should have waited till you'd done the tail, but it wouldn't make a difference. Missed anyway.
Yeah,
Excellent. Okay, so they're now out of combat because you can consolidate towards them, but that's only 3 inches. Ooh. So that's fine. As we go into Necron turn 4, I get another 20 victory points, bringing me up to 50.
You know that you're dead, right?
No, 100%. So next turn, you get 10.
Yes.
If you don't wipe me off the board, you get a draw. If you wipe me off the board, if you wipe me off the board, you get a draw because you've got. No, you don't. I've won.
I still want to continue.
No, that's fine. But the realization that I've still won. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, so we're going to start with these guys. Are going to shoot the Hive Tyrant, and we're going to pop. I haven't put the extra command point, but it has come up. So we are going to do 6s to hit our automatic wounds. I may as well. It'll just make me feel better. So I can reroll 1 of those. So that's that many hits. That's an automatic wound. It's 3 4-up and vulnerable saves. I know it's not really much. They're going to get a shot off the table. But... So 1 wound. And we go to combat. You get to pick who you fight with first. So Broodlord.
Yeah, because that's the only guy.
Yep. I love moving myself out of combat.
Yeah, dying yourself out of combat,
Yeah.
more like.
So, all hit. There's 6 of them left, so if all of these wounds, you wipe out the unit. Like that.
Yeah, that's a unit wipe style.
See, you really wanted to do that last turn though, didn't you?
Yeah, I know.
I've already had my victory points. As we move into about around 5,
Tyranids turn.
wiping the last 4 Necrons off the board turn 5. Okay, that was brutal. We've decided that the Broodlord would then rush in and kill them to get the 1 experience point, because there is no way those 4 are going to survive everything that's around them and being shot at. So, thankfully, that's still a victory for the... Oh, no, wait, no, sorry, no, we're not taking experience from this battle, because this is a repeat.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter. It's just another victory.
Sadness.
So everyone's already had their experience from the last battle. Everyone's got the upgrades they were going to get. So we don't throw things out of whack. That's what we're going to leave it as. Still a Necron victory. Just. That went much better for you than last time, didn't it?
Yeah, but you're not getting another name because of this.
No, I'm not going to get another name, which is it's kind of sad. But again, this was my fault. I'm going to be a lot more careful. I intend to get this edited and uploaded as quickly as possible because we're already behind on our sort of. I would try and do one every Sunday, UK time of 6 o'clock. As ever, guys, if you're enjoying, do like and subscribe. It means the world to us, and we have lots more coming. I'm going to try and start ramping up how much we put out, and big things are in the works. Happy wargaming.